having a blessed evening. Yes, I am. So, what is this topic about? What is this topic about? This topic is talking about spirituality and how spirituality has took a shift. It took a shift. And why am I saying that? Because slowly but surely, spirituality has been revealing some things that was hidden from mankind's eye for a very, very long time. And being that it was hidden from mankind for a very, very long time, and slowly by surely is being revealed, it's telling us that spirituality, right, has a big shift. It's a big shift in spirituality. You don't want to find yourself being a lost one. You don't want to find yourself being lost. It's because it's a big shift. Whether you want to believe it or not, it is our job is to express what we need to do at this particular time in our life based on this shift in spirituality. If you don't know what's going on, if you don't know what's going on, it's going to be very, very confusing for you. The reason why it's going to be very, very confusing for you is because a lot of us at this time is not in tune. And what do I mean by that? I mean that it is clear as day that is clearly a shift in spirituality, right? Why is it a shift? It's that time itself, time itself is going backwards, it's not going forward, right? I did a video about this already. I did a video about time is basically it's gonna come a time when darkness is gonna overspread us and it's gonna be upon us, and that the only thing that is going to be illuminated is our spirituality. Our spirituality is going to be the beacon of light, and it's going to be a beacon of hope for us. If you do not, right now, if you do not embark on the path of spirituality, you are going to become a lost one. The reason why is that is because we see and we feel that people in authority is procreating things to allow and trigger things, this darkness to start to set in. Now, being that this darkness is going to set in, it's going to be a trial and error whether you believe it or not. It's going down right now. The reason why it's going down is because time is going backwards, it's not going forward. And as time going backwards, there were things that was already here in existence, right? Already here in existence that they can see each other in the spiritual realm. They recognize each other. We just don't have the insight of seeing these things. Where some of us don't have the insight. We have a lot of blinders on our eyes for a certain reason. And if we have these blinders and they been taken off, there's some most hideous creatures out there that lurks in the shadows, right? The things that we are seeing now is because time is going backwards. It is revealing the things that was hidden from mankind's eyes. I say this to say that we are living in an era where that what? Where that it's a spiritual shift. Spirituality is a shift that is going on. And if you are in tune, you are in tune with exactly what I'm saying. So what is this topic? It is a shift in spirituality. It is a shift. It is a shift in prophecies. It is a shift that all the things that's in scripture that talk about that came before us are being revealed. So you as an individual that have intelligence, you as a person that have the insight, you as a person that have the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding that can decipher what is going on, you have to prepare yourself and you have to warn others about this shift that is going down. Because everybody cannot feel the shift. Everybody cannot feel it. Everybody cannot see the shift, but you can. So it's your job to warn the people that this shift is going down. That this shift is going down. This shirt that I got on, this is all of the elements that make up this pigmentation. All the elements. As you can see, this one is copper. This one is copper. Right? These are all the elements right here. The reason why I'm saying this is because it's really, really important. I know that a lot of people, they don't care. They don't care to hear about the truth. They don't care to prepare for this shift because they feel that it doesn't affect them. As long as you are in this plane and that you are in this reality right here, that this level and frequency, you are going to be affected by it somewhere, somehow. You're going to be affected by it. That's why it's really, really important to warn the people that in spirituality, it's a shift. It's a shift in spirituality. And if you are spiritually inclined, you will know it. You will know it. I'm not trying to scare you. I'm just trying to put you on point. We are constantly being watched. But now we are aware that we are being watched. Right? By forces that you cannot see. That's why it's really, really important for me to get the information out, because if I don't get it out and just hold it to myself, that's not cool. And I know that everybody's not spiritually inclined. So for those that is spiritual, that is spiritually inclined, this is for you. This video is not for everybody, which I understand that, right? But you can become in tune if you want. And what I mean by that, spiritually inclined to the things that I'm saying to you. I'm not going to make this a drawn out video and content, but as I said here, I just want to say that. I want to say that to you. I have millions and millions and millions in topics that is pouring inside of me. It's poured inside of my mind, body, and soul. So this is why I'm here to give this to you. So this is part one, that there's a spiritual shift that's going on. Gary, my boy Gary Harris said, bro, I think you need to watch what you say because you have millions of people watching you and you have a very big influence in the words that you use can um I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Gary. I appreciate that. Confuse people. I'm not I'm not trying to confuse anybody. What I'm trying to do is trying to wake you up. I'm trying to wake the people up. I'm trying to wake us up. And by waking us up, if I express how the way I feel, that means I love you. That means that if I'm feeling it, I want you to feel it. And even if you can't feel it, I want you to prepare for it. I want you to become spiritually inclined to the words that I'm saying. And thank you so much, Gary. Gary said, bro, I think you need to watch what you say because you have millions of people watching you and you have a very big influence in the words that you use can confuse people, and you ain't even like that. I'm only trying to help you be a better man because I see you are trying to go live and be influenced with some of the things that you say rub people the wrong way. No, I'm not trying to rub nobody the wrong way. The things that I'm saying, you gotta listen to what I'm saying. Everything that I say is based on spirituality. Everything that I say. Majority of things that I say is based on spirituality. And I'm not trying to rub the people the wrong way. A lot of things that been pounded into our civilization, a lot of this stuff is wrong. Like calling each other like black, calling each other African American, calling each other's Moors, calling each other Egyptian, and all of these other titles. That's not our title over here in the West, right? Now, I broke it down in ways where you can understand it and I can understand it, right? And the reason why I'm saying this is because it's really, really important that we become spiritually inclined because it's a shift going on. It's a shift. It's a shift. And the shift that's going on, a lot of us can't see it and detect it. So those that has the insight and those that have the intelligence and those that have the knowledge, wisdom, or understanding can warn everybody else about this shift. About the shift. And I'm not trying to rub nobody the wrong way. That's not my intention. My intention is to encourage us and get us on a straight path. The path of worshiping the Alpha Omega, the creator and everything in existence. The things that I say, I only say it based on spirituality, and it is true. I am the interpreter. I am the interpreter. I am the tactician and organized here on YouTube. So I'm only bringing the truth to enlighten us what's taking place or what's going to take place. And I'm trying to prepare us, I'm trying to prepare me and to prepare my big influence upon all the people all around the world. I'm not trying to rub nobody the wrong way. So if I rubbed the wrong, if I rubbed somebody the wrong way, that's not my intention. I apologize for that. And I want to thank you so much for the heads up, right? Your guys have an amazing, amazing evening. Peace, y'all. Peace, peace, peace. Peace, 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 peace.